I was getting a WhatsApp message from a client at 11 p.m., 6 a.m. while eating, while sleeping, and I couldn't ignore them because one late reply means a lost client. So I built an AI bot that replies to every WhatsApp message automatically in my tone. With the right information, today I am going to show you exactly how to build a simple version of that in under 15 minutes using N at N. No coding, no complicated setup. Let's go. Before we touch anything, let me show you exactly what this bot does. A client sends you a WhatsApp message, something like, "Hi, what are your rates?" That AI reads the message, understands what they are asking, and sends back a professional reply instantly, like a Thanos snap. You don't touch your phone, the client gets an answer in seconds. That is what we are building today. Three tools, N10, Twilio, and ChatGPT. Let me explain each one before we start. You understand? So, first, N10. In our previous video as well, we talked about this. This is an AI workflow tool that does everything. Second, Twilio. This is our WhatsApp bridge. Now you might ask, why Twilio? Why not to connect directly to WhatsApp? Here is an honest answer. WhatsApp is owned by Meta. Meta does not allow random apps or automation to connect to WhatsApp directly. To use WhatsApp API directly, you need a registered business or a Facebook Business Manager account, and it will take a days or even weeks for the approval. Twilio already has that. It has the sandbox, so you can do the testing and it does the work. So instead of going through the entire process, we use Twilio as our middleman. Twilio already did the hard work, like getting WhatsApp permission. We just plug it into Twilio and we are fine. Let's go. Let's set up. Let me show you the setup of Twilio first. Let me type Twilio. Okay, then start for free. So I need to Google this account and some information needed for that, the basic
बातें जरूरी है तेरा वादा ही सही.
These are there, but for the trial we'll use this. Inside Twilio, on the left side bar, just click on messaging, then we'll click on try it out, then send a WhatsApp message. One thing I need to do, from my WhatsApp to this mail, I need to give this code. Give a message with this. So I'll do one thing. Okay, I did it. Now it is going to connect to my phone. I'll record it. Okay, so it is connected via my number right now because we are using the free trial. For that trial, we can use this. So this is there. Then we are going to save that number, and then we'll do one thing for testing. Now comes the OpenAI bot. So this is Anna 10. Our first step is so before, if you want more information on Anna 10, check this video. On the first of this video, you're going to see how to use and how to build with it. Our first step is create a webhook. So about webhook, what is webhook basically? So webhook is like, I'll start with what webhook is. Webhook connector in N10 is one of the easiest way to let other apps send the data into your workflow. So think of webhook like a doorbell for your workflow. Someone rings the bell by sending the data to a special URL, and N10 hears it and starts a flow instantly. In short, instead of getting trigger from N10, it will be triggering from another thing, and then it will be going to message N10. So for that, we'll be using webhook, and then in webhook we are going to use the post method, because in this URL the data will be sent from that app to N10. So that's why we are using post method. Authentication none, not this, and we can use for list for a test event. Over here I'll try something. Hi, how are you? I'm messaging in the app right now. I sent it. Oh, before that, so I'll, for the testing, listen for test event, copy this URL, go to video, and you have to go to sandbox setting, and when a message comes in you have to paste this link, whatever we copied for method, and then save. After that we are gonna use, we are like messaging from the mobile. Hi, how are you? Let us see if it gets a message. Why it is not getting any? Let me check. So this is the URL, copy, paste, save. Okay, sandbox, then message. Hi. We did get anything? Yeah, we did get the message. So that means our URL webhook is working. Then the next step is to give this information to an OpenAI. OpenAI messenger model, and if you want to see, if you don't want to use the free credential, here we have the actual ones how you can set up your API, but it have the cost, but the cost is very low. If you want to use that, you can use that as well. Check this video, and these are the timestamps. I'm going to use this N10 free OpenAI API credit. Maybe you are going to see that. Then text messenger model, we will be choosing GPT-5 mini, type text, role user, and now I'll be giving the prompt. So let me fetch the prompt. So this is the prompt. I'm going to give it you, and then for dynamic data we are gonna give like message from WhatsApp. Then I'm going to drop the body where the message is, this one. Okay, and we have added that. So we are going to, you are a professional assistant for this and this guy, freelance automation. Here is the thing. You can, according to the complexity of the automation, you can reply back and calculate the turnaround time. Yeah, so it is ready. Our prompt is ready. It is going to OpenAI. Maybe we are good. We'll try this step. Execute. It's working, I believe. Yeah, it did work actually. For hi message is I given this, and now the step is to reply back to Twilio, and then Twilio going to reply to that number. So let me search for Twilio. Yeah, then send the SMS matching auth SID. You need to click on account dashboard. Then this is where we have the account SID. Let me copy, paste, copy auth token, paste, then send. Credentials successfully created. Okay, we are good then. It is connected. Okay, then let's find out what we need to do next. Search video SMS sent. Then we have to just reverse the thing, because we get a message from someone, then it will be to someone, but we have to reverse, because the message should be in the from section, it should be the to. So it's like in to field, the map the from field from your webhook data. That's the client WhatsApp number. So we got a message from someone, hi, and that's why it is using like the from field. Suppose this one, so it will be that to field, and the message was from the client to us. So there it was from, but it is vice versa right away. So in to we are using from. Then the message. So for message, I guess we will use this text. Very 20. Yeah, this one. And let's execute the step and let me see. Oh, it did. And I got a message as well. I am going to show that screen to you as well. Okay, that's good. That means this is how it will work. But one thing is there. Whenever you want to do, or you want to do multiple things, then someone have to message to this number with hi or no. So basically, if I'm going to get to the dashboard, we have get a trial phone number and prototype. If we upgrade, then register a send, then we can use this many options. So get a phone number, takes one click, but yeah. So this is the thing. Then you know the drill, cut it and then make it publish. So this number has been joined. I'm going to pause it, but I can, so many people can do that. Just the thing is, because we are using the trial, I need to message this number with this code first, then it is going to have work accordingly. So yeah, that's it.